Welcome to another one of Chris's Weekly Fixes. This week I'm going to talk about line marking, particularly internal line marking. When you consider internal line marking, generally what you're looking at is lines for walkways or marshing lanes. The things to think about are durability, the impact on the operation, the impact on the floor, and what type of preparation you're going to use, and the type of paint that would be considered within that environment. First thing is durability. How long do you want it to last? Is it temporary? If it is temporary, then the sort of preparations you're looking at would be unprepared, just painting on top of the floor, and to be perfectly honest, hoping for the best, it's going to last as long as possible. It can last 1 month, it could last a year, depending on the state of the floor. Generally, new floors where there's very little contamination, an unprepared line marking can last some time, but there's no guarantees in this at all. Next preparation to look at would be shot blasting. That generally, shot blasting will last 1 to 3 years. It's always very dependent on the MHE equipment that you use and how you operate within the environment in terms of the drivers with pallets and stillages, where there's many broken pallets with nails, because they will deteriorate the lines themselves. Diamond shaving is probably the most durable system you can get, and that'll last anything from 3 to 5 or 6 years, and in some cases you've seen it last for 10 years and just needing a refurbishment. There will be an impact on the operation, of course, in all these things. So if you're a 24/7 operation, then a 24-hour curing paint may not be something that you can put up with. So there are some fast cure paints on the market. It cost a little bit more, but can cure within 2 to 4 hours and enable you to continue your operation with very little disruption. The other thing to consider would be paint, the type of paint to use. Are you in a food environment? Therefore, would solvent-free paint be better? And there are some very good paints on the market that you can utilise, which will be able to use within that environment. And of course, the ultimate decision making is always on cost, and unfortunately there is always going to be a compromise. So where we want the most durable at the cheapest price, that isn't going to be achievable. So please consider all those items when you come to think about line marking.